I have a question. I've heard from many people that they have learned English language alone without joining any spoken classes. They are able to speak English language very fluently. I have a question for myself. Can I learn English language alone? If I can learn, then what are the things I should do? From where I should start? What should I do? I really don't have idea, but I want to learn English language alone. I really don't want to pay money. I don't want to join any spoken classes because now I feel shy to join spoken classes. Coming to paying money, it's okay, but going to classes and sitting with the small children and trying to learn English language, it is really embarrassing for me. I really don't want to go anywhere. I just want to learn from my home. So if I could learn English language being at my home, that would be very, very great for me. And when I listen from people that they have learned it alone, I really wonder how could. Because I want to learn English language alone like them. My friend, do you also want to learn English language alone? If you, then this video is only and only for you. Hello and welcome to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning English language great way. You might be wondering that she's from village area. How come she can speak English fluently and effortlessly? My friend, today I'm going to share with you how I started speaking English language or how I speak English language. My friends, you won't believe I was also like you. I was wondering here and there how to learn English language, how to talk with people, or how to speak this language fluently. Then one day I decided to speak. So we know one thing that where there is a will, there is a way. So as you have already thought in your mind, now you will get multiple of ways to learn this language, to explore this language, and finally to speak this language fluently. My friend, today I'm standing in my garden. As you can see, my buffaloes are tied in the trees and they are taking rest. And behind me, as you can see, two goats, they are grazing. The scenario is so beautiful. In my village, I would say that when it ran, not very heavily, then my village looks so beautiful, in rainy season. So I'm experiencing so good weather. It's not the important thing where I was. Yeah, I was sharing that how you can speak this language and how I started speaking this language. My friend, I decided and afterward I started reading books. I started learning vocabulary. I started learning grammar. So many things I did except speaking. So when I did all the things, but I didn't try for speaking, I wasn't able to speak. So no matter what you are doing, reading, writing, listening, and thinking, nothing is going to benefit you unless you speak. So speaking is uttermost important. Try to speak, because ultimately English is a language, it's not a subject. So if you treat this language as a subject, my friend, you will get failure. You won't be able to speak this language. See, here there is no environment. I don't have anyone to speak at my home, but I create environment. I talk to myself. I talk to animals, trees, whosoever comes in front of me. Why? Because they are not going to judge me. I would say except human being, because human being, they judge me here in my village, if I speak with them. So they say so many things, and that is why I just hold myself back before I utter even a sentence in front of any human being, I would say. So in my village I'm not talking over the call. So I always try to uh, stop myself before I utter even a single word or single sentence in front of my villager. But I don't hesitate to speak with trees, to speak with my buffaloes, and to speak alone in front of camera. And that is how my progress is happening, that I'm able to speak, and day by day I'm learning new things. In your case, my friend, you can speak this language if you start speaking. I believe listening, reading, writing, and working on grammar, these all are really important, but speaking is uttermost important. No matter where you are, if you start speaking English language or try for speaking, the day is not so far when you are going to speak this language fluently. My friend, this is afternoon time, and here, as you can see, scenario is so beautiful. Birds are chirping. My buffaloes, they are taking rest in garden. Plus, goats are grazing. So many things are happening. It's a so beautiful scenario, I would say. Really, I love village area. But I like city area also, because both life they have their own value at their place, right? So I won't say that I don't like city life. I like city life. I like village life. Both they have their own value, but mostly I like my village, because here everything is available. Not only natural thing, but artificial things also we can access easily, because supermarkets are there, very near to my village. So this is what, as you can see, people they are busy in their work, because the weather is so cool. In this weather we can do work whole day. Our body doesn't perspire so much, but yeah, this is what. So I started doing such kind of thing, speaking alone, speaking in front of camera, or whatever I read. Plus, one thing helped me so much to improve my English, that is explaining a story. Yes, you heard it right. Since I started explaining a story, I found I started learning new vocabulary. I found I started learning, how to express things easily. And how did it happen? Since I started reading a story, since I started listening a story and explaining a story. So my friend, from today onwards, try to read a story, try to watch a story and explain in your words. If you go through any story, you will find multiple of words, multiple of sentences, and if you use them while speaking, you will see that your English will improve. So don't hesitate to speak this language if you want to become a fluent speaker, and don't blame your circumstances or environment. I always say, no matter where you are from, now what matters, the main thing is that our thought, that what we think, what we think we become. So if you think you are a fluent speaker or you can become a fluent speaker, my friend, you can. You will become a fluent speaker, okay? But if you think, I don't have proper environment, no one is here to speak with me, with whom should I speak, on and on, then you will see that you will never ever be able to achieve your desirable things. Indeed, if you think positive, that okay, I can achieve anything no matter where I am, whether I'm from village area or city area, you can achieve, because now thought plays vital role in our life. So we have to understand and start thinking positive, start thinking that I can do no matter where I am from. So this is what, my friend, as I told you, you should listen, read, work on grammar, and try to speak. And the next question arises from your side, that is, with whom should I speak? Okay, there are a lot of ways are there to practice English, but let's suppose no one is there to speak with you. My friend, if you read a story, can't you explain in your words? You can explain, and at least speak 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever time, and then you will see that your mouth will become habitual. So many things will happen, and you will start speaking this language. But I know that it's very important to talk with real person, real people, then we will come to know whether we are able to speak or not. But I just told you one way If you say that I don't have anyone, then in that case you can apply that way, that you can read story and explain in your words. And my friend, what happened as a beginner, when we go to talk with someone uh, over the call or anywhere, then our mind runs out of ideas, that what should I speak, I don't have anything. My friend, there is one good idea. You can apply story. You can say to your co-learner, can I tell a story? Then you can at least speak straightforward 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We have to focus how many minutes, how many hours we are able to speak, and that determines that how fluent we are. If you are unable to speak 5 minutes straightforward, it means that you are a beginner. You don't know how to speak English, You are just learning. If you can speak 2 hours, 3 hours, it means also you are a beginner. But if you can speak hours and hours, I would say without any hurdle, without any problem, without fumbling, it means that you have got fluency. So this is what, as you can see, one bird is chirping, and I like the voice of that bird. Usually they stay in a field, so I can see, but I can't show you in camera, okay? As a beginner, we face many challenges, but once we start, things start getting clear, we start getting ways, we start getting ideas, and we start getting people also, they can support us. So everything happens once you take your first step, once you start speaking this language. And I want you to speak this language fluently and effortlessly. My friend, no matter where you are staying, nothing can hold you, my friend. Just you should think positive. Just you should take right step on the right time, or else you will waste your time, and then you will keep blaming, keep procrastinating. And I would say most of us, we keep blaming our circumstances, our surrounding people, our situation, our environment. So many things are there we blame. But we should stop and take the responsibility and do whatever we can do, or whatever we want to do. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I hope you like my video. If you, then please like and subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.